if there was one secret of sales pros that helps them close deals that most people don't have, what would it be? I'm Scott Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from the North Shore of Oahu. I am in Haleiwa on a perfect day to talk about sales, and a perfect day to talk about you. Yep, I'm at the beach, and at this beach, there's usually tons of turtles. That's a rock right there, but if you see little tiny heads pop up, those are sea turtles. And so one of the things that you gotta know is anytime that you're dealing with a sales process, you are gonna have good times, you're gonna have bad times, but your ability to focus and your ability to pay attention and drown out all the noise makes a difference from being a sales pro and a sales Joe. And I see really good, talented closers, and I see people who aren't so good, and this is probably like the one thing that I would go, oh my goodness, this is the missing link, this is the secret. Anything besides communication, okay? Anything besides communication, this is the missing link. I would put this above mental toughness. This is like the ability to look at something and go, this is what I gotta do and this is what I gotta achieve. And right behind me is everything that's gonna happen along its way, right? You get a bad phone call, like, look, my focus is on closing this deal. You get somebody who comes up with a crazy objection, answer the objection, ask for the business, crazy focus. And so I see this in successful people across the board, not just sales, like major entrepreneurs. They have the ability to go, I have something that I'm working on, I got to stick to it. There's a bunch of craziness going on here. I'm going to put out the fires, but I got this one thing that I'm looking at, or these two things that I'm looking at, and I'm going to do it, right? I got really good eye contact with you right now, just like really good eye contact with you. And it's the ability to focus. It is the secret weapon of top performers. And I see people who start out really good at sales, and then they get like all the things that sidetrack them, the left, the right, the left, the right. And then they have this problem of getting back on board. And so they'll get going, close a bunch of deals, and then get totally sidetracked. And it's something to do with the ebbs and flows. It is a pure form of self-sabotage to not stay focused on what's going on, right? And this is why I'm a huge believer in you got to have your goals written down. You got to go over consistently what you want to achieve and what you want to do. And what that does for you is it helps you stay grounded. Now, I came out here a few months ago and I recorded all my goals probably about 40 feet over that direction. And I recorded them and I just talked them through and said, these are all the things that I want. These are what I'm going to do. I got this sound of the ocean in the background that you hear back and forth, right? There was nobody here. I recorded audio at 6 o'clock in the morning. And every time that something goes sideways in my life or things go crazy, I'm like, you know what, where are my goals at? I've got them on a playlist on my phone, and sometimes I'll loop it for like 4 or 5 hours, and that's all I listen to. Like if things are just absolutely nuts and absolutely crazy, it's my go-to thing. Now I'm not saying it makes everything instantly easier, but it reminds me like all this junk that I'm going through here and here and over here and over here, there's a reason for it. And if it like really goes sideways way over here, way down here, then I'm like, all right, you know what? I really got to stick focused to the game plan of what's going on and what I'm going to do. Everything's going to be okay. I've gone through craziness before. It's nothing to be too excited about, okay? The secret weapon of successful people is their ability to focus and drown out all the craziness besides them, okay? Could be that you got to talk to a therapist. Could be that you have a partner that says like, hey, I'm really struggling right now, and they like smack you like, hey, get back on board. You know what you got to do. And then when they struggle, you go, hey, get back on board. You know what you got to do, right? There you go. The ability to focus and the ability to pay attention is that one thing that's going to make the difference for you to help close more deals. I'm not going to say it's like the ultimate, like crazy, like Friday. Like, no. But it is that one thing, your ability to pay attention to what's going on and keep your eye on the ball really does help out. Now you got one thing to do from here, just one thing. Find the subscribe button and click on it every time I send out a video. You'll get an update. This is Scott Bell Consultant, sending another fantastic video, probably from the beach. We'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping by. Aloha.